Elgato. There it is. Hey y'all. How we doing tonight? Kind of starting later than we normally would. I know it's a bit silly tonight. We decided to go have dinner with my family since probably not going to do anything with them tomorrow. Um, yeah, feeling like a villain. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Hello, dog. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm thinking. Depending on who we get in here tonight, I might push for the poll on the Discord to have an early conclusion. Um, we'll see though. I do think that it might be a good idea to just let it run through tomorrow, but at the same time, I'd rather be prepared. Um, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Kind of waiting on Veronica now. She didn't put Nick Cage pillow next to me, so I feel a little lonely. I've got the microphone moved a little closer now, so I don't know if you can see it, but it's like right here. So hopefully it'll sound pretty good. More like close to the end of last night's stream, where things were sounding pretty good based on what I heard when I watched it back not long ago. There she is. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. And yeah, for those of y'all that are on the Discord, if you haven't voted yet, you need to vote because I think by the end of tonight, after everything is said and done, I'm going to just whatever the votes are at, I'm going to call it. But we'll see. We're at a tie right now, so yeah. Anyways, Sin and Punishment, very cool game. Been really looking forward to replaying it, and I got my Nintendo 64 controller ready to go. So yeah, let's get started.
Archie! Archie! Hurry! Ava's Archie!
Are these the rebels?
One group of them, sir. They have no strength to resist any longer.
But the leaders are still alive.
Oh no, we're gonna finish the game.
Troops intercepting the ruffians.
We're just gonna finish this game. Like there's no.
But it wasn't too long.
It's a little under 2 hours. So no, we're gonna finish this though for sure. I just adjusted the game volume, so we'll see how y'all feel about that.
Kachua, listen. A ruffian swarm is approaching your position. I've also confirmed Radon's location.
Didn't I tell
Forgot
you?
about that.
Make me
Yeah.
the bait and
This is an interesting game because it's Japanese, but the voice acting's in English.
I took you for myself.
I have chosen you.
Oh no, the Aryans. So I heard some people say they play the game with this orientation, like right hand and left, right hand on stick, left hand on D-pad. That's crazy. I don't believe in that. I believe in using the C buttons for movement in this game.
Relax, Aaron.
It just feels more natural. I can aim better with my left hand on this controller for some reason.
The others.
That's only if the soldiers hit the ruffians like we expected.
What expected? As I predicted.
the boy.
It will all begin.
We need cash.
That boy is in a nice little dream. We're gonna play normal, because that's pretty good. For some reason on the NSO version they default it to easy, and I just don't agree with that. Like, game isn't like that crazy difficult, but it is very unique control scheme for sure. Again, the way I play it, I use the C buttons to move, because you can double tap them for dodge roll. Plus, jump is on right bumper. ZL, or like, you know, the trigger underneath the center of the controller is to shoot. You can also, when you're close up to enemies, tap it for a sword. It's pretty cool. This game gets kind of wacky. Treasure. It's the same people that made the arcade cabinet that I have. Yeah, I've played this game many times throughout my life. So I have an original copy on Nintendo 64.
Respire. Oh my goodness.
Man, how does that even happen? You'll probably understand why I selected the title I did. Doing damage to that, let's run away. Down here somewhere. There he is. I didn't kill it near that time. Okay. Yeah, I got a little double jump. This game starts off pretty straightforward. But they do get pretty complex with certain movements. Bonus. Just like that. It was all a dream.
Saki. Oh, Saki.
I would be scared. That would be enough for me to just stop and never cook again. That's scary.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Alright, now the game actually begins.
Let's go.
This is actually stage 1. That's like the destruction.
I can imagine him responding to that and just like in the most calm voice, quiet. Oh gosh.
Take care of it, Saki.
It's like I don't really have like a score goal in mind for this run. I just want to play through it. It's just a fun game. You can fire projectiles back at them.
Looking at the meme page. I haven't had time to look at Discord like all day.
This is a game that I always thought was really cool, like how well it ran on original Nintendo 64 hardware. Like, as smooth as it does. Just shoot the bugs. Big boy. Oh, I done slipped up. Yeah, this guy, like, you can push him back with the sword. Takes extra damage from the motorcycle.
Man, Roni, I feel like at our apartment I was trying to fry something and I had the oil too high and that was scary. And then here I sat something on the stove and bumped the dial. It turned the stove on. Yeah, and melted something. Thing is a name. Right here.
And the rocket's back. Got tickled. Alright.
Come on, quick, into Shinjuku Station. Hurry! The ruffian swarm has started attacking! There, that should get the elevator moving. You think they're onto us? Maybe, but they're probably more worried about the ruffians.
I hear voices up above.
I'll check it out. Just keep the elevator moving.
Server tags for the Discord? No. Since that requires nitro. I don't feel like paying for nitro. I can't hit him because he's behind me.
The camera.
Oh no! Hello.
I thought I saw something move.
Oh man. Whoa. Other way. This camera's so small and finicky and lame, and every time I move it wants to go down. A little lower. That's good enough. Sorry about that. So Nitro is a subscription service that Discord has you pay. And I think if your server is boosted by someone with Nitro, you can do it. But as far as I'm aware, I think I would have to do it to set them up.
$13.99 a month.
Yeah, no, it's stupid. Like,
Yeah, no, that's a bit much.
for an application used for free, like. Actually hit these at him. Oh, he actually hit me from over there. Dang. No. That would be so embarrassing if I got wrecked by this guy. Come on. There we go, jeez. Get bonus.
Skip the small fry. Capturing Radon is our top priority.
Radon. You get your life back, basically. As long as you keep hitting these guys to get your health back, which is very nice. But then, of course, it has to be a boss enemy coming in here to try and wreck my day. Like Nitro, it's a nice thing to have, but I don't view it as a necessity.
Transport. Iron, take the control.
Hurry, Saki! Whoa! Hold on! Down, damn it! Fall down, you stupid beast!
Alright. Time for the first camera shift we've seen. So you can hit him when he jumps at you. Go down. Yeah, pushing him down is like the fastest way to beat this boss. And now he died. I diagnose you with dead.
My research materials. How could you? So you're the leader of these killers.
Kachua, stop. He's one of the rebels.
Let me take him. He's only human. Now's our chance to test the power of the blood you gave me.
So she's got the blood of a psychic guy that gives her supernatural powers. She's just kind of throwing dudes at me. Goodbye, friend. Chris probably knows she has very little health herself. Oops.
Get bonus!
Oh, Lord.
You don't
You
want to hear
mean
his snoring and
Lack thereof sleep stream.
waking up every, what, hour?
Saki passes judgment. This is
So
like...
is this like a HD version?
No. Well, I mean, kinda. I mean, this is just like the Nintendo 64 app. So, I mean, it's being upscaled to an extent,
yeah.
like, because of the emulation.
So bizarre.
This is where the game really takes a turn.
So, Achi and her friends have it in them too? He's got Achi's blood in him. And what in the world
I
is-
also have cool psychic person blood in me. So I get to turn into a giant kaiju when I feel like it. Of course.
Nice.
It's true. Oh shoot, I forgot you can actually hit those back, yeah. Oh, wait, no, you side. Yeah, right. Gotta hit the weird, like, glowing spot on the ground. Get bonus. Dashing fast enough, y'all. There we go. Found my rhythm again.
We just set up the camera on the fish. We leave it running.
Oh yeah. The actual
Let
fish
the
cam
online fish community
We can't go near him yet.
take over
yeah,
and get mad at our
get
tank.
mad at my tank because I got 3 fish.
Just not now.
It'd be like, no, there's too many fish.
Everyone else is dead.
Fish cam.
They have to teleport.
We could put the little outline she made for us, like,
Oh yeah.
around it. It'll be called Fishing for Subs.
He's not happy.
I understand your feelings, Brad. Kachua was a good match for you, both militarily and...
I totally wasn't paying attention at the beginning. I don't know what's happening.
Retreat. There's no hope for Japan.
Oh, is that what we said? Was that 1,000?
I guess so.
It's a monster.
So that woman we just killed.
But I thought 1,000 was Xenoblade.
It is Xenoblade.
Oh, so it's also fish can.
Yeah, so that woman we just killed was not only his lover, but also his science experiment.
Like me.
Like,
Radon, Kachua,
her name.
the women I passed my blood
And
to.
now he's pissed off because
Karen.
Archie, I'm going to show the world how weak your beast really is.
he's pissed off because I was stronger than him. But now my character went out of control,
It's the armed volunteer ship.
so now we have to play someone else for a bit.
Our defense of Tokyo has failed, but we shall
We're actually on the ship with a guy that just tried to have me killed.
Beast?
Its target is a ruffian lair in Hokkaido. By eating ruffians, it will strengthen us. By assimilating them, it will threaten humanity. Radon's tragedy can't be repeated. As your commander, I urge you to find the courage to engage this beast.
Him! So he's their commander.
That's their commander. Alright, so now it's a different style of gameplay again. I mean, of course, it's all the same style of shooting, but, you know, different angles and such. Game's really cool about that. Oh, that's actually a bomb that I hit.
Get bonus.
I should have swung the sword there. Oops.
I will not let you kill Leda.
He's like, oh. See, now he's participating because he's got powers. Doesn't want me to kill his little pet. But, sorry to say, pal, your pet has 40 HP and, kinda on the agenda.
Yeah, like that little thing. It's
Get bonus.
Drop the bomb.
saw someone comment on your one thing. And they're like, oh, I was hearing Xenoblade music.
It's like, maybe because it's Xenoblade music, bro. Brother.
That he was happy to know he wasn't crazy when he paused the video because we added music.
Get bonus.
She can pull her invested in that.
Oh, we spamming.
Literally just rolled into that. Get out of there.
I heard some fireworks today, and we were hanging out.
Oh, I thought I had iframes for that. Rip. That's okay. Good bonus.
I'm hoping we see some fireworks tomorrow.
Literally trying to bomb me right now.
Oh, that sucks. Man, fireworks are cool. They're dangerous, but they're cool.
The legs off of this and then somebody's playing Fortnite. Why? Why are you playing Fortnite?
Why is he playing Fortnite?
I don't know. I need to. Hold on, I got locked in for a sec. I'm literally dead.
Oh,
Oh,
that makes sense.
I can't believe that just happened. Back in there.
Please continue.
That's really unfortunate. At least the checkpoint system of this game is really friendly.
Man, I should have had you make the French press coffee.
Oh dang it, the side thing got
I
me.
was busy chasing babies around. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
no, we're pretty exhausted. Not gonna lie.
They had fun though. We had a really fun evening.
That's what I need to be doing. So I can dodge. Oop, forgot the legs blow up. Just like real life. Shoot. Alright.
Traps were for ruffians? So what they captured broke free?
Uh-oh.
Wait! Stop!
Oh, well, that's good. That's, yeah, you're probably right, Rigorini.
I'm like 90% positive it's technically illegal here.
Yeah,
But I
no
think
one
it's
cares.
yeah, I think it's literally just a nobody cares type situation.
No, like, you remember New Year's. It was
It was
crazy.
bad.
Oh, man.
Like,
I guess, yeah, out there in the West, like, you're always hearing about wildfires.
California caught fire not
Yeah.
that long ago.
Well, he was saying, like, you can't have open fires.
Oh.
Just
Bonfires.
teleported free.
Idiots! Don't you realize how dangerous teleporting is? They're dangerous! You're about
I'll start patting you like that.
Enemies out
Your
there
little
shooting.
critters.
My point,
Yeah.
pixelated body.
It's quite
The
possible.
little critter is
Has inherited Archie's
telling on
blood.
us for being
This
bullies.
time I will face them. You must stay back.
Well, Commander, now I'll avenge my friends.
The pleasure will be all mine.
He's got his own aiming devices. I think he just focused the little thing down.
Some places look really pretty. Like when we were moving to Alaska, we had to drive through like pretty much the entire United States, and Washington is so pretty. It was so boring because it was just like grass, like for most of the states, and then you hit Washington. So nice.
Yes.
And then you take the boat to Canada, and you have to drive through Canada, and you're driving through like the Yukon for hours. There's nothing but snow, and wolves, and
No, damn it.
That's Canada. The U.S.
Got him.
I want to see the Grand Canyon.
So who all's in here right now?
He also had strange powers.
Oh yeah, don't go to the cities. The cities look awful. But I want to go anywhere that's
Seems Achi has taught me
populated
nothing.
properly.
My powers were given to me by Achi. Achi passed her blood to me.
We had
The same
a
goes for
dog.
that kid who transformed into the beast.
Saki is nothing like you. I never thought you'd try to make friends by passing your blood. Perhaps not friends.
Probably.
Perhaps research for your
friends.
transformation. Change can be a scary thing when you don't know how to change back.
I had to piss him off so I could hit him.
Change Saki back into a human?
Are you kidding me? It told on me. Said I was a bully.
Poor memory. French Doritos.
Watch out!
From
All
mine.
fighters away from the flagship.
What? The floor!
If they attack Saki from the air, then we'll need this.
Nice.
Goodness. Yeah, I feel that. When we lived in Alaska, it took a month for our stuff to get there.
What the? All fighters break apart.
Yeah. You have to go to school living on an air mattress and out of your suitcase. Come home. We had a tiny TV like the size of one of these monitors, and I had my Wii U. We just played Mario Brothers.
Go back. Ooze me. Get down from there.
My goodness. Colonel Tim said he slept on a tatami mat for 2 years after moving on his own.
Jeez. That sounds exceptionally unnecessary.
I don't know much about Oregon. I have to look at pictures. But you said it's close to Washington, so I'm guessing it probably looks like Washington.
Like,
The unknown.
wait, what? We got the unknown in here.
One of the best stories on YouTube.
What would that be?
Because he's a man, Rigoruni. They live as is.
It's true.
They can't be bothered to go get basic necessities. Yeah, no, Anchorage was alright. It was kind of trashy in some ways, but it had a zoo and
Bruh.
restaurants.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh my goodness, I was looking at your videos the other day, Rigoruni, and I saw that Willy Wonka, oh, what was it called? Oh, it was that thing that you animated.
Tears of the Kingdom.
Y'all seen? No, her Willy Wonka one.
Oh, the unknown.
Yeah, the unknown.
Right.
That's why
Yeah.
she said that. But they said y'all seen the angriest comment section on YouTube history. Oh, I don't know. Whose video is it on?
Shoot, I'm
The
gonna die
one
here.
with Dave Matthews.
Yeah, I'm gonna die here.
Goodness, no.
I jumped into it.
Now I'm gonna Google.
Dang it. Over Paper Mario?
Please continue.
Alright, y'all. I'm 2 deaths in on this run. I'm kinda bummed out about that. Oh, I'm trying to avoid explosions. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, that's a real thing.
But
The comments section is fighting me.
for what?
Paper Mario.
On what? Like
This
what's?
person's video.
Oh, okay. See, I don't have the context of where
Oh,
where
I thought
this.
you read the comment.
No. Look at the game. Oh dang it! I meant to mail that.
On a video called Spectacular Finale Paper Mario. Just Army.
You sticker star.
It was removed though by Nintendo under the ground copyright violation. That sounds about right.
Nintendo lawsuits be like.
This is a 25-minute video. I'll have to look at that later. There's the shooting sideways mechanic.
Not happening right now. There are side-scrolling stages though where you can do it. Oh man, I thought that one got destroyed. Dang it. There we go, jeez. Guys.
Hey, look, it says Turtle Tim is number 2. How much XP does he have? Oh, you're Roni, you're number 1, but you have 75 XP. Turtle Tim has 25 XP.
Look. Okay.
We were looking that up the other night. So it says by
Oh
chatting.
no.
So just by regular chatting and super chats and something else, and I was like, well, we don't have super chats and the other thing, so all y'all can do is regular chatting. But it doesn't seem to work because, like, Alexander comments way more than anybody in this one, and somehow Rigoruni has number 1.
Please
Or
continue.
like a person will do a lot of
Yeah.
commenting, and none of them have any of the things. Doesn't make any sense. But they said they're testing it out, so it's probably just not working. Rigoruni, you gotta put it on your Animal Crossing house in honor of these past ways of
Not even gonna. Oh dang it! Those are the actual bombs. Fuck.
Oh yeah, that's smart. You should put it there.
need to stop trying to glance over. It's like, I have no idea what's being talked about right now.
Portal Tim defends himself by saying that called it aesthetic phase of having the tatami net. And
That's
then,
fair. I'll accept that.
Someone said, "Where's the shooting sideways mechanic?"
We already answered that.
Sticker Star was my least favorite in the Paper Mario series. Roni in all caps said Portal Tim because he came out of the shadows. Story just wasn't good. How do you get XP? But you heard me explain it. Roni said she had it, or it's in her house, and said, "I got a real bed, but sold it since I can understand her face." Where you living at? Animal Crossing, and even in that, you can't afford a house.
Yep, Tom Nook owns it.
Goodness, you're in more debt owning Animal Crossing house than a real house.
It's true. The volunteers.
Okay, so I actually do need a little bit of plot.
So we attacked the carrier. The guy tried to flee on an aircraft, only to be shocked that we kind of have the capability to. The psychic character in my group is levitating a chunk of the aircraft carrier to carry me around. So he's like trying to kill us as best he can.
Here we go. You will get us through this crisis.
Enjoy it, Alexander. Because then you'll have to get a JOB.
Not even spell.
I know that word's banned in there.
Oof. Forgot that was sometimes true.
Man, you already paid for your house?
Well, she probably paid for the first.
Yeah, no, she said
The
he made
initial.
her pay another one for the expansion. I remember it being expensive. Like it taken a while. But you know, I guess you have been playing it for a bit. Time just goes by really fast.
Nah, bro's still just hanging out on top of this airplane that's about to blow up.
Look at them. They can't even escape. They're crying.
Yeah, now they're all crashing because they screwed up.
Armed volunteers are
You
extinct.
did a lot of fishing. The fishing's fun.
To me, or would you rather transform?
I love catching those weird things. The orb. The long
Yeah.
one.
Is he dead?
In a final bit of work justice, he just wanted the world to see him fight the ruffians in Saki. To humans, our power is an object of either hostility or worship. I guess Brad just didn't want to be hated by mankind.
Edgy psychic child versus very cool ship.
Is that the U.S. Army?
That's
No,
Army.
the weapons maker that backed
Yes.
Brad sent that in.
With their very cool ship. Oh, I thought because I destroyed it, it would get rid of the projectile.
So are we like, how far into the game are we?
You're asking me questions that I have to think to answer.
You can't think.
I'd say well, this is the fit. Like this is probably the halfway point of this game.
That's pretty good.
No, it's not. It's not a long game. Whew.
I don't know, Alexander. Just stream yourself playing Animal Crossing, and maybe you can catch fish and pay your bills. You just gotta act like Mr. Beast every time you catch a fish.
Okay.
And make.
It's really not going well. I feel like a fraud.
You can do it. It's been a while, probably, since you played.
Yeah, it is. Oh, I don't want to do this part again. Okay. Let's go the opposite direction of the. I can destroy them before they shoot. Let's see. I have to hit these before they come out. Oh. Okay, there we go. They're all gone. Yeah. Be me. Insisting this Nintendo 64 controller is the way to go. Be me, also forgetting how to use a Nintendo 64 controller.
Get bonus.
Very casual. Yeah, that's the nice thing about, you know, not being an adult.
You know what's like funny though? Like, yeah, we have bills and stuff, but I think I like being an adult more than like being a teenager.
But yeah, you just have a lot more freedom.
Yeah, you have a lot more freedom.
Come on, break. Uh-oh. Woo!
It's like when you're a teenager, you have to go to school. That's like pretty much your whole day, 5 days a week. And
People
then
have to.
oh no, you have to.
People
You
get
have
mad
to
at you if
legally
you
go.
don't.
And if you like, but you don't get paid or anything. You just have to go. But like when you're an adult, yeah, like you have like the same amount of time that's taken up per day for a job,
Okay,
but
okay.
at least you get paid.
Oh, whoa, 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 hey, 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 hey. Oh, forgot the rotations. We will get through this on the credits provided. I swear we will. I promise we will. Okay, good. I don't have to deal with the crappy part. I have to go through the wall. Okay, so both sides. Please break. Thank you. Jumped into it. Usually they track you. I don't know why that one was up. Woo.
And driving to Florida sounds pretty fun.
Sorta.
Well, being in Florida sounds fun. Not the driving part.
I'm just gonna stand here. I'm not gonna try. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care about the bonus. Now, if,
now we're talking.
oh, hold on. If there's a speedway near you, you actually can get it. The speedway gas stations were bought by 7-Eleven. And they have Slurpees and Big Gulps now. I'll prevent this thing from hitting my boy. Of course, he's gonna start shooting because he doesn't know I'm helping. But if he hits it, yeah, see he's slowing down.
Yeah.
I can melee it.
Oh, I believe you can get your license.
There we go.
That'll
Oh, damn
that'll
it.
be so much fun. Driving's fun. Opens up a whole nother level of freedom because you get to go anywhere really. Know how to drive.
This.
Yeah. Yeah, 50-year-old driving cars.
Come on, there we go. Come on, brake. Brake. Okay, I broke it. Yay.
Oh yeah, no. I remember the people I went to high school with. There was one, I was in a driver's ed like class, so it was like me and 3 other people and the instructor. And the one girl, we were like, it was her turn to drive, and she would run up on the curbs and like not turn right. And luckily, the instructor was smart and experienced and did not let her go on the roads. Like we were in neighborhoods, not like the main roads.
Hopes, dreams. As long as he wants to be with you, he can accept his humanity.
Stop it! How can you do that?
Half those words I don't know.
No, we can't do it.
Just
Oh yeah, also as a reminder for my people in here that are
Shut up.
you know,
Oh yeah, you gotta vote.
Go
in
vote.
The Discord.
it is
I already voted.
your
I know
civic
what I want him
duty.
to play.
Well, thanks to whoever made it potentially even harder.
Where am I?
I'm not voting. I'm not allowed to vote. Because that would be me influencing the results.
Teleported. This is Archie's work. But why? Hey, you. Do you know where we are?
Do like a quick Google search.
Yeah, I'd say familiarize yourself a little bit.
What, like, even if it's just the art style that catches your eye, like, vote for that one.
Are you? Why did you?
Because if you're the one vote for random shmups, then that's Robo Yoshi.
Yeah, I almost did that. Oh, are you ready to pick randomly? We must have picked the same thing.
I like how you picked randomly, but my little caricature is based off of the guy from that game. It was also the first option. Mostly curious to see why Tortle Tim chose how he did.
I've never heard of ruffians invading America.
Mommy, are the monsters gone?
Robo Yoshi shared this. It's pretty
The
accurate.
little child is calling
Is this train out of
Iron
control?
her mommy,
I'm going to the lead car.
and I have to protect this child. Jeez, they just pounced me. Thankfully, they don't do much damage. And sidestepping them.
Oh, what did Total say?
You're gonna have to ask him.
Is he? Yeah, he's there. He commented.
I don't want to answer for him.
On an entire night on a blank screen. Just have your screen ready. would watch 10 out of 10.
Oh.
Just call it black screen, no noise.
Black screen, no noise. Sleep fast.
Fall asleep in 5 minutes.
Oh, dig it. This thing kind of tracks you, kind of doesn't. Like a mix. All the big ball. I was on the wall.
You need to make coffee. Fourth of July coffee.
Get bonus.
That random person is me.
Yeah, it's always the spouse. Oh, the turtle seamers.
There's some stream where what is it? It cuts to like a guy like.
Oh, it's the portal radio.
Oh yeah, the portal radio.
Yeah, the portal radio. It's like a 10-hour stream. And there's a chunk in it where it's just a guy doing like he's like, I'm gonna do some push-ups, and he's like in his underwear, and he starts aggressively farting while he's doing his push-ups and grunting, and then it like goes right back to the music. Get bonus.
Ruffians everywhere. There's no end to them. "2017? 10 years in the future?" Saki!
10 years into the future, he's destroying T-Planet.
Is it a warning to me? A prediction? You. What's your name?
Issa Amamaya. I can even write it in kanji.
Issa, huh? I'll remember that.
What are you talking about?
We don't belong in this future, Issa. Let's go.
Is she talking about this?
No, I think he's talking about them, the things they're talking about.
Oh yeah.
That makes sense to me at least. That would be pretty dank, not gonna lie. You'll probably notice that if someone's being a jerk or something like that, I'll usually use that account specifically to like be kind of savage back. Oh, whoops, forgot you there. Oh, come on, buddy.
I know, autocorrect. Good stuff.
I just got dropped into a bomb. Oh, come on. These dang critters, man. Literally changed arms with the... What is it? Oh, it left.
What is the gaming discussion?
No one's talking in it yet. They're talking about video games. I died to the birth model.
Please continue.
Hey, at least I got a free credit for doing well at one point. Okay, I'm fighting the birth model again. It's just gonna be like it's a place for people to talk about, like, you know. Oh right, I forgot to do this.
Yeah, I think they might have saw my comment.
Oh.
I just said games is good.
I might have to revoke your privileges.
No!
Can't be doing that.
I'm the other half of the Roni and Andrew.
I know.
I have immunity.
Listen, you're distracted me from this boss fight. And
What?
You're making
I'm here for moral
you're
support.
making posts in the Discord that people
I said games.
they
is
complaining
good.
they complaining about the Discord now.
Please continue.
Oh yeah, she's the mod. I mentioned games in the gaming discussion.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to defeat the birth model. So, jumping through that laser just straight hurts you, but like, you gotta jump it. That's so weird. And I don't think my iframes can get me through it. I might just let this thing kill. Oh wait, can I roll through it? Oh, duh. Oh god. Of course I learned something, and then that thing I learned got me in hot water. So
Andrew's gonna make this game take 3 hours.
Please continue.
well,
Got 25 minutes.
25 minutes. Alright. Sorry. Having to remember individual boss mechanics for a game I haven't played since I was like, you know, probably like 8 or 9, like maybe 10.
Ooh, this seems like a hard game for an 8-year-old.
Surprisingly, it's one of those games is like when you're an 8-year-old, you're kind of just like cracked for some reason. Also, why am I not rolling through it? Like I am double tapping. It's probably just the timing. I think the sword might be locking me out. Yeah, that's what it is. Jumping time. Thing literally just lasered right on me. I hate this like electricity thing. It's regenerating its health. Oh god, I'm stupid. That's right. Your bullets heal it. Duh. I don't know why I want to reset.
Please continue.
Cat winning. Man, you got on top 10? That's pretty good for a time trial, because there's some crazy people out there. Well, I guess you're one of them if you got top 10. Good job.
Funny, now that I remember this boss mechanic.
Wait, how old is your cat figurine? Talking. Oh, it was on Baby Park. Hey, you still did it.
Oh. Don't know attacks that one.
Oh, here's Emmett. And Vivi's like... It's gonna be Vivi.
There we go, jeez.
Yeah, Vivi's gonna be 3 years old. Coming up in a
game. Can't just go dropping that right on me. There we go. Holy crap. I can shoot the actual thing. I need to shoot the string holding it. There we go. Holy crap.
Saki?
Probably Charlotte.
That's right. I've taken this form for you.
We've held Vivi on this channel before on
Oh
stream.
yeah, if you rewind to the beginning, she actually jumped on my lap. She's the white cat.
Yeah, the small white cat.
She's tiny.
Don't go.
We thought she was gonna be the biggest cat we have, but just never grew.
Issa will live in a different future. Somewhere there's a future where I
I
am.
don't know what game that is. Oh,
Issa
it
is your
says
son.
it at the top, Mahjong.
You are human.
I play Mahjong.
Are you and Papa
We have the
fighting?
3 cats.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We have Vivi, the small white cat, Emmett, who's right here,
But Mommy's
big
nice.
fluffy gray cat,
Issa loves you, Mommy.
named after a villain from Final Fantasy XIV.
That's why I.
And then there's Tomar, the orange cat with extra toes.
He's named after a leaf leaf.
After Tomar.
Just
Joshua Tomar.
I thought I should show you at least once.
I'm pretty sure Tomar got recognized by Real Tomar.
Yep. I had an actual interaction with Joshua Tomar where I kind of was like, yeah, I named my cat after you, and his response was, that's kind of sweet, thanks. And then I said, it's because he has extra toes.
My real enemies are very far away. Powerful enemies.
He thought that
Oh,
was-
we have the fish.
Yeah, the fish.
Soon I'll end it with them.
Yeah, I had goldfish for like 7 years, and they finally got old. And when they died, I got well, one of them I still have. So this one's probably gonna be 8 years old soon. The big white one. But I got a new orange and gray one. And then I have Rigoruni's fish in my tank. One of them sucker fish. That thing got big.
Kind of special.
Yeah, it's the orange. Or yellow? No, yellow orange.
He bred ruffians with his blood.
About to jam this person into an orifice.
I like goldfish. Goldfish are
Patient. Saki must grow more powerful
As a human. Saki, wake up.
Waking up. Big kaiju Saki after jamming his girlfriend into his chest.
Open yourself to Iron's heart.
Phoebe's playing with the door stopper.
They teleported? Do they think they can escape me?
Ruffians? I've got to fight them.
Saki!
He's human again.
Good morning, Iron. Look out! Get back!
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm once again gonna remind y'all, if you're on the Discord, you better vote on the next actual major stream. If you don't know the games, then I guess you probably should do some looking. Just know I handpicked, aside from the really generic one, I handpicked quite a few good ones.
Saki, there's a building here.
Get bonus.
He thinks he's gonna get away from me.
Just look. That's so weird.
I don't know. Before it does any more nonsense. Where are you at? There we go, jeez. Now it's just a little heart. Nice, there we go. Yes, yes. Tomorrow night is the start of the new major stream series.
Yeah, all of a sudden things were all messed up.
What are we gonna do? This is Hokkaido, Ruffian Central.
At least we won't go hungry. First, let's find a safer spot.
Right.
Whatever you vote on. I feel like I've been over this like 5 times now, y'all.
I wonder if Achi will follow us.
You vote.
I feel like it's gonna be No More Heroes.
I don't know. It's 50-50 right now between
really?
that and The World Ends With You, but only,
Oh no, No More Heroes.
there's only 5 votes,
Achi would.
and there's
Let's go to America, Saki.
Uh,
Have a doctor take care of it.
If a doctor.
total 8 people besides me, so
I'm 5 people.
yeah, there should be 3 more
It
votes.
must be on that road. I'll check it out. Wait here.
You're tough, Saki.
No.
Iron. Iron? Iron?
We're patriotic up in this stream.
Alright, we're now on the official side-scrolling stage. I just walked right
Is
into
no
that.
more if No More Heroes wins, is that in America?
Yeah, no, it's supposed to be like a California parody, like a satirical take on California.
We should name it something patriotic, and then it would be No More Heroes.
I mean, you don't get much more patriotic than a man named Travis Touchdown. stage is actually kind of brutal. Like, this is a game that it ramps up the difficulty pretty hardcore. This thing is gonna be not fun to deal with, especially if I keep getting pushed around. Melee. So you melee whatever you're close to. So if that thing is close to me in the background, see, I get locked. That's not ideal. Ooh, health. Ooh. Thought meleeing would kill it. Oh, damn. Laser. Die. Just go forward, just go forward. I think there's a... Cool. Cool. Oh, lordy. Not doing so hot tonight, y'all.
Please continue.
Good night.
Good night. Yeah, you can't melee on this, right? Come on, game. I thought these were the things that shot lasers. I could barely read it if I'm being honest.
Okay, I'll read it out. It
Yeah.
says, can I make a Ronnie and Andrew Funny Clips Gamer Laugh Funny channel for interaction? No, there's a channel like that for iShow Speaky that has 8 million plus subs. You never get big, just stream, and you need funny clip, laugh, haha on YouTube for it to become big.
Problem is you have to make the funny laugh haha clips happen.
I mean, I feel like last night
Last night
good.
was probably our strongest overall performance. We weren't actually gonna stream today, surprisingly, but I was just like, I just want to play Sin and Punch. I think you should chill out.
No, like, I mean, I don't mind it. Because honestly, you can do whatever.
The problem is there's two ways this goes. There's two ways this goes. You get a genuine following that ends up searching for the original material, or you end up like Low Tier God, where all of his material is like, you know, other people watch just the parodies and the jokes, and no one actually watches the real thing.
Please continue.
Yeah, it's just we're not at a point where we have enough people or content, I think. I mean, maybe eventually, but right now I would not do that. We're struggling as is, to be honest. Yeah, pretty much. I just worry if you do it too early, it's gonna be a thing where people feel like, oh, they're just, you know, making a secondary account just to boost their views. And it just will come across as not genuine. If we were, as I said, if we were further along, you know, and had enough of a following to where something like that would make sense, maybe. But as early as we are into this, I just worry that it might potentially just, you know, put negativity towards the channel.
The like
So,
extravagant
finally
reaction.
come.
What have you done to Iron?
I put her to sleep is all.
We're trying to attract the chill crowd.
Yeah.
Just testing your feelings. Look at yourself.
Honestly, I like it being like
Using iron.
not many
That's
people
why
in
you
the
look that
streams.
way.
For
I'm
now.
not refusing that. Obviously, our hearts are growing closer. But in our hearts, there is still fear. There are still
I'm like, man, you
doubts.
see
There
some
are
of these
still
streams
places
and like
feelings
the
that
chat
can't
goes
be
by
opened
so
yet.
fast. I don't know how they
We need more
read
time to fully
anything.
accept one another. We fought alongside you, believing you would save humanity, but you're using us as weapons with a different goal in mind.
Uh-huh. You're still in training. You'll always be on the front line.
Turn me into a weapon.
Ow!
Saki ain't having that.
That's better.
Is this what works on you? Iron!
I don't want to be Mr. Beast. I don't think anyone realistically wants to be Mr. Beast.
Can you hold on to my heart?
Whole plot.
Back to being a kaiju. If I'm not mistaken, the second game you play is their kid. Or like one of the characters in your group is their kid. The second game's really freaking good. It's actually a first party Nintendo game as well, which is
The older will
shocking.
killed by the very people it fed. When I take its place, I will not make the same mistake. What I need is a god of war to rule the chaos for me. That's you, Saki. You must grow
Yeah,
powerful.
realistically though, it's like I want to stream games that I want to play,
Just replacing the Earth?
and I would like to share them with an audience that
Leading all
is
humanity away?
interested in getting out of their comfort zone to see something different.
Saki.
I understand. I am of this planet.
Okay, so this is kind of like the end. We're fighting Earth. Except it's a fake, it's a mimicry of Earth. We're protecting the real Earth. Very poorly, my bad. I got sloppy at the intro there. Oh crap. The boulders.
What are the lasers?
They're like little missiles.
Okay.
He's creating natural catastrophes, and I have to stop them.
Oh, okay.
I have to hit these.
World text.
no. Oh, this is bad. It's over.
Oh.
Nah, I didn't do a good job at the start. Nah, I don't think so. I think with time and with steady growth, I think people will grow to appreciate experiencing something niche.
There's a lot of niche stuff.
Yeah.
It just gets like kind of outshone by just the ads.
I'm already screwing up. Need to be hitting the big stuff when they come around. Almost like, oh no. See, these little things, like, it all adds up so much. Like, I'm kind of screwing myself going over there, because it's like, you need to be kind of front and center. But at the same time, if you're not hitting the things, you're just screwed. That one's gonna hit.
Hey, baby. He's back.
It's over. It's over. Man, I got it close though.
Please continue.
I think you just hit a certain age where you realize,
You just gotta do what makes you happy.
yeah, no, this world is very, very dark and depressing, and if you are not doing things for your own personal well-being or your own personal enjoyment, you're just, you're just neglecting yourself, and that's not healthy. You really just gotta do what makes you happy, and like it's just not all about the money, Now, is money nice? Of course it is, but like if it was about money, no one would truly start just doing this on a whim, because it's just too much of a time commitment. You get a job and make more money faster than you could trying to do this. Like,
Are you hitting them or
Yeah.
they? Okay, because they look like they were hitting you.
No, I was punching them back. But tight if I do pull this off. I'm just gonna have to try to like hit what I can. I think I need to stop trying to like get everything. I missed one. Right. Woo. Oh, I did it. Well, I mean, you're 15. I don't want to be the dad in the room, but
Killed by the very people
you really shouldn't be worrying about anything at 15. Like getting through school, that's just really all that's expected of you at that point.
Where's Archie?
When you hit adulthood,
She's gone.
The opportunities,
She dragged us into it
they're
right
there.
up to the end.
You'll be fine.
What is this?
Pretty much coming up on it.
Plan's a mess.
What's pretty much like another hour?
What are we
No.
gonna do
Okay.
Heck
now?
no, no.
When I was little, I always wanted to be a cop. Do you think they'd hire me now?
Yeah, they would. You could kill all the ruffians yourself.
Not by myself, I couldn't. I'd need you to protect me.
Want to take them on? Together?
Let's do it. At least that way we can have some fun.
That was basically when I like started college. I think if I wasn't, because I did like summer classes, I wasn't doing classes. I was watching like or YouTube or
Yep.
something just on my laptop in my dorm room. Like, but hey, if that's what makes you happy, that's good. So much content on the internet, like YouTube and stuff.
Heck, you can learn new skills off of YouTube. Kind of crazy.
Exactly. Yeah, if you just do what they expect, it's not bad.
Told you, pretty much.
This is credits?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, we did it. We beat a game.
Yep.
in
One
night.
sitting. I only died like 8 or 9 times, maybe. Just forgetting boss mechanics. That is what it is. Also, for anyone that is, just joining or just left, I was playing it on this controller, so it was the very nostalgic experience for sure, but definitely not as ideal as using a pro controller with just rebound controls.
But yeah. Yes. Are we gonna watch the whole
Yeah,
credit?
no, we'll sit through the
Okay.
credits. Yeah, somebody worked on this a little bit here. And it's our duty as the
Don't want them to go unnoticed.
enjoyer, you know. But yeah, you could pick up a job. That's
Yeah, if you want just extra money on the side.
if you got the time for it, go for it. The only problem is once school starts up again, you'll probably have to drop it, unless you can work out an agreement with.
Be like part time, like after
Yeah.
school.
But then, that's when the balance starts to happen. And that's when you start to not have as much free time. That's really when you start stressing the most, I think. That's the big thing. Like, as an adult, you're pretty much just trying to...
And I'll also say, like, I didn't have a job in high school. Did good, like, got into, like, as long as you have good grades and stuff, I think that looks really good. Like, GPA and stuff, too.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah,
a lot of places will
yeah.
ask what your GPA was.
Especially if you're looking to go to college. Yeah, it is actually true. GPA,
jobs,
they
like,
do ask,
yeah.
yeah. Especially if you're wanting, like, a good job.
But yeah, no, I would. It's like if you want to get something small, maybe. But honestly, like looking back, the people that just got jobs, that have jobs, like don't do it. Don't do it if you don't have to. Like use your time for yourself. Ooh,
But anyways, what I was
yeah.
trying to say before that tangent just happened is when you hit adulthood, you start to realize that you're just trying to balance your life between your work life and your personal life. And you kind of hit a point where one of those things is going to start trying to take over the other, and you start kind of losing yourself, your sense of self. So, really, realistically, if you're doing school, I almost don't recommend. I mean, you could do it if you wanted to, but I guess it depends on like what your hobbies are, what you do in your spare time, like what you want to do in your free time. Like you pretty much kind of throw that away if you start doing, work on top of school. And if you're into that, then that's great. Like money in your pocket's pretty cool. You can support your hobbies better with that, but you gotta kind of balance it in a way that you're still taking care of yourself and your own personal needs, because you can really stress yourself out into a really dark place if you're not allowing yourself time to do the things you care about or want to do. Um, so yeah, that's my dad tangent for the evening. I hope it was at least somewhat inspirational for you. Um, all right, here's the part of the stream where I get really serious, and still only 5 votes. Well, I did take public speaking courses in college, but my life aspiration for years was to make video games to make people have fun and enjoy themselves. And I feel like in the modern era of gaming, we've kind of lost that to just despicable business practices and really awful political panderings. So that's also why I kind of want to share the games I care about, because the games I care about don't do that. And I think they get overlooked by a lot of people, and I think that's, you know, realistically why I wanted to start streaming, is so that I can share games that I think are special that people just overlook. Um yeah, no, if you want to be a real Chad right now, do a quick little look up on realistically, there's only one of two ways this is gonna go. We're either gonna start No More Heroes, or we're gonna start The World Ends with You.
I say we wait until tomorrow, 4th of July, like, to say what we're.
Need these votes.
Yeah.
We need votes.
We only need 3 more votes.
There's 3 people that haven't voted, and we need them to, because I need to know where this is going.
Oh, it's like, we have the game. You even made a thumbnail. So
Yeah, I made multiple thumbnails, and they can see them right there.
Yeah. You have until tomorrow morning 3 people that need to vote.
Yep, and if you're watching and you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. Yeah, then I'll take your votes too. I see there's 4 concurrent viewers, and I don't know who they are except for Alexander, and probably, if I had to guess, Dog.
Or Turtleton.
Or Turtleton, if he's still there.
Alright, well, we'll end it. We'll let everyone get some sleep. Happy early 4th of July.
Yeah, hope y'all have a wonderful evening, and I hope y'all have a really good time tomorrow on your 4th of July. Yeah, that is kind of interesting. It's like you got the one-on-one conversation happening with the emotionally driven dialogue. There's just a couple lurkers. I appreciate y'all, don't get me wrong. It is just kind of funny to me. It's like, I feel like I just gave someone life advice, but there's like an
Well,
audience.
Good night, y'all.
Yep, y'all have a good 4th of July. We'll see you tomorrow night.